Hi. Hi there. I heard you had a boner. I got a boner too. Let's yank out our boners out of our pantaloons. Those are girls' pants. I didn't know that until this year. I'm 42. I don't know why. I thought they were just like pirate. I thought it was a pirate word for pants. I don't know. What do I know? I don't know. Thanks, Louis C.K. You might hear, I might be able to record the sound oh my God. You might get to hear the sound. This might get recorded. Either A, I get smacked in the head with the leg of a chair in the back of my head with the foot of the leg of the chair. Or B, I could get in an accident and the leg of the chair goes forward while my airbag deploys, pushing me back and impale into my head. Maybe. I don't think so. Or C, the one in the back, the other chair facing the other way, maybe could get bumped and break the back window. I don't know, man. All kinds of possibilities. I don't know what the fuck I did with the part. Okay, so this table, I got a table back there too, but that's all taken apart. So there's the big wooden part of the table, K, and then there's the middle part, the leg or whatever the fuck it's called. It's one big middle part, and then there's the part that's on the floor that's actually it's the heaviest part, and it's like a big round part on the bottom that sits on the floor. So it's a pretty short table, but I figure we can put it on blocks or something to make it taller. I'm actually going to go to the right. Actually, no. I'm going to go to 48th Street and turn right. I want to see that gorgeous Hyrule girl again. I'm leaving fucking an hour and 20 minutes later, so I'm leaving like 30 or 40 minutes later than I've ever left work. Because I was helping a dude do the thing with the forklift. Training. He needed to put some up and he was scared. I was like, I got you. Don't worry about it. I cut the fuck out of my thumb. I was reaching my hand up to get something off of the top of a stack on top of a machine, and apparently my hand was much closer to the side of the machine than I thought it was, and the top part of the machine has like a lip around the edge that's actually really fucking sharp. It's only like a millimeter. It only sticks out like a fucking millimeter. And what are we going slow for? Oh, because there's people coming. So, and I fucking caught my fucking, the skin on my fucking knuckle of my thumb, and just naturally took it right the fuck off. Because my hand was moving at quite a clip. So, that's cool. Run, dude, run! That boy is a speed demon. Is this the... It is. But anyway, I probably won't see that girl. It's too late. If she leaves, if the days that I've seen her, I don't know what time it is. But considering I've seen her the same time of day twice in this general area, she must go to and from somewhere on a certain whatever schedule, whatever. God, I don't know why I made something with dudes. Well, the song's called Descent into Madness, and it gets more and more crazy as it goes on. It's got Glenn Beck talking to some some dumbass chick. He's a dumbass, and he was talking to a dumbass. So it was just a fucking volcano of stupid on both sides. And at the very end of the song, I say, why don't all of you shut the fuck up? Because it's not just Glenn Beck on the right. It's not just idiots on the right. It's not just idiots on the left. It's everybody. Lots of idiots on both sides. And I get really fucking tired of talking to a lefty, and if they say something dumb, I'm like, well, why don't you just go vote for Trump, you fucking Trump-tard? Like, I don't like Trump either, retard. Biden's a zombie. You can't fucking... You really think he's awesome? I don't think he knows where he is half the time. It doesn't mean I like Trump. It's not fucking one or the other. Goddamn assholes. These are the same motherfuckers that say if you voted third party or didn't vote or whatever, if they're Biden supporters, they'll be like, well, you're helping Trump. You're voting for Trump then. It's like, what? Stupid. You voted third party, that means you voted for Trump. And then the Trump people do the exact same thing. Well, let's fucking vote for Biden then if you don't vote for Trump. It's like, God, you're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb on a level that's never been done before. I hope I get home and empty this shit out before they get home. I don't know where I'm actually. There's no place to put it where she won't see it. Damn. Girl in the passenger seat of that minivan was pretty. I feel like I mentioned this before, but there's a girl I work with. I talked about a different person I work with who turns out has a pretty fucking fun body. I had no idea. I feel like I've talked about the girl that got me hired. Oh yeah, I've talked about her ass before. She's got a fucking banging ass. I didn't notice until I'd been there for like 6 months, I think, 8 months. I was there for a long time. I don't really look. I don't really care. I don't want to fucking look at coworkers. I don't want to know. I don't want to know if a coworker's hot. Because then, sometimes, I'll be thinking while they're talking, like, you're fucking fine. How about you let me look under that hood and see what's going on with that engine? See if it's lubricated right now or not, if I need to lubricate it. It's not healthy. It's not conducive to a fucking smooth running operation at work. I know I have fucked coworkers. It's not a good idea. But anyway, we were talking to the dude, and she was talking, and I never really looked at her that way before, I guess. I never really checked her out. But she was talking, and she like turned to look at him, and just the angle, I started looking at her cheekbones and shit, her jawline and whatever. And I was like, wow, she actually is really fucking pretty. Never noticed. I've seen other people notice, the techs found out she has nudes online, and they went berserk. One of the guys goes, dude, did you know she's got nudes online? Yeah. Why didn't you tell me? It's like, well, it's not my business. It's not my place. How do you know? I'm friends with her on Facebook. And she shares sometimes. God damn it. Fuck. God, that skin on my fucking finger hurts like a motherfucker. Oh. Fucking sucks. That she looked like she was trying to talk to me, but I don't carry cash, and I don't believe anything anybody says. Maybe somebody died. Maybe they need funds for it. But no. Too many scammers out here. Sorry, too many scammers. Yeah, she's pretty as fuck. She's got like a deep smoker's voice. And her laugh, her laugh is my Aunt Teresa. Exact same laugh. I remember the first time I heard her laugh, I instantly started daydreaming, thinking about Teresa. I still don't know what the fuck Teresa died of. She just fucking died one day. It was like that. Like she wasn't sick that I knew of. She was always real cheerful and laughing and really nice. She was a good person. And then one day, she was dead. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? God, that fucking hurts. So I went to the doctor this morning. I needed more blood. Well, I guess I needed, but I wanted more blood pressure medicine. And they weren't going to give it to me unless I came in for a checkup. And guess how my diet's doing? Not any better. She was like, you gained 10 pounds in the year. And I'm like, yeah. I didn't tell her though. I was about 10 pounds heavier a few months ago. So she was like, and I told the intake nurse or whatever, the chick that I talked to. God damn it. Fuck. I don't want to break that. It should be in my toolbox. I don't know why it's not in my toolbox. The chick, the nurse that talked to me before the doctor came in, she was like, what are we here for? Blah, blah, blah. Do you have anything you want to talk about? Blah, blah. I'm like, yeah. My wife was on me about why I don't have like a diuretic or whatever to get the... What the fuck, dude? Come on over, bro. It's not like you had a car right next to you or anything. Whatever medicine to get the water out of my legs or whatever. So anyway, so the doctor comes in and blah blah blah, and they took my blood. She was lecturing me on eating. She's like, what's your diet like? And I just kind of looked at the floor and she's like, uh-huh. Is that a kid? Is that a fucking little kid walking down the middle of the street? Dude. What the fuck, bro? Well, I really took a thick ass. I took like 0.5 millimeter deep, maybe centimeter long strip out of my fucking skin. God damn. But yeah, she's like, you need to fucking change your diet. She's like, yeah. And then she asked me if the back of my neck ever hurts at the base of my skull. And I was like, yeah, I thought that. I told her there's a bone that's at it. I always thought it was that. She's like, no, that's the first place pain will start when your blood pressure goes up. And the funny thing is, she asked me if I had a headache or anything, and I said no, because I didn't. But once I started thinking about it, actually I rubbed my neck. That might be what triggered it. But slowly a headache started. I was so fucking mad, like, God damn it, I didn't have a headache. But she's right, I really do need to. She came back in and she's like, okay, I'm going to give, she must have talked to that nurse. She was like, I'm going to give you, she's changing me from the pill I was taking for my blood pressure to a different one that includes a diuretic, I guess. I guess that is the right term for it. She's like, you're going to pee more, you're going to pee a lot more. I'm like, okay, I don't care. Actually, I do care because I think I pee too much as it is. But I do drink like 2 gallons of water a day too, which probably doesn't help. But I like water and I get thirsty, so what do you want? What do you want, bro? The fuck do you want, bro? That coworker that's really pretty, she I can't listen to this, make me sad. I don't know if the management or the people above her are really being really harsh on her, or if she's just taking things too personally. Or what. But she was like crying today and shit because she feels like she can't do anything right. She was really pretty too. Hey there, jawline. I saw that. Ah, yeah. The fucked up thing is that girl that just drove by, I saw her neck before I saw anything. I'm gonna have to suck something on your neck there. You got something on your neck I need to suck off. Sorry. For your health. What was I talking about? Oh. But I don't know, it sucks because I already kind of blew my shot at talking to mentioning it and talking up the chain. And I don't want to be a problem and just start, hey man, fucking something's fucking up here. Because there's other shit. There's the time I talked about it though. There's 2 people that are supposed to be working together. Person A is supposed to give any movements of machines or any machine that he's worked on in the shop. They're supposed to give it to person B, but person A kept coming to me and doing it directly, and I'm just like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "What?" I was like, "Sasha's supposed to take care of all this," and she's like, "Oh, it's okay." Like, I don't think it is, because she's expected to do all this, and if it doesn't get done right, she gets in trouble. So if you're going around her, fucking up her plans, that fucks her up. And one time I was talking to the new boss about whatever, and I was like, yeah, fucking person A keeps doing end runs around person B. I was like, kind of sucks. And so he's like, wait, what? And then he got called up. He's like, we're going to talk about this later. I was like, okay. So we went into the boardroom. It's like electric law. We went into the boardroom, and I told him, like, hey, man, there's this new process, and this person's not following it, which in turn is making this person get in trouble for shit that she can't control, and it's not fair, and she's freaking out. I was like, I feel like I should say something, because I see all this shit going on, and it's not really fair. Person B is getting shit on, and they really shouldn't be. And then I mentioned person B had said that she had been called volatile, and she gives off like drunk stoner vibes and shit like that. Well, that's kind of fucked up to hear from a manager. Like, I don't know if it was someone trying to be funny, because it wasn't just one person, it was multiple people up the chain that said shit like that. I was like, I don't know if it was just trying to be funny, but she took it pretty hard. Like, I mean, there's a big chunk in my life where I probably would have took it pretty hard. Like, I'd probably be annoyed by it right now, but I wouldn't take it as hard as she is. I would have took it as hard as she... Fuck! I would have took it as hard as she is in the past. Why does this fucking lane go down to one lane now? Same shit, pipes and shit. So I don't know. It didn't seem like fucking putting my nose in the business changed anything, because it still seems to happen. I told her, man, fucking just take the fucking just take the bonus when they give it to you and fucking put it in your 2 weeks. Like, well, this is bullshit. And I'm sure she could find a dozen other jobs that pays her just as well. And hopefully has hopefully has bosses that treat her better. Because I think she got on their shit list somehow. I'm not sure. I'm not, you know. The sad thing is they took her off her old job, but I think she was pretty decent at for the cards that she's been dealt, as far as techs and customers and whatever, and machines, the timing of machines and parts coming in. She's doing as good as anybody can do. She was. And then we got this new person in there that she was really shitting in the machine. She was just fucking shit up all over the place. And I'm not going by shit that I heard from other people. Like, I can see what she's doing, and it's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? She comes out and asks me if we have these machines, and I'm like, there's a spreadsheet, motherfucker. It says anything I could know. Like, if it's here, it's in the spreadsheet. If it's on this spreadsheet, it's crated. If it's on this spreadsheet, it's uncrated. It's pretty cut and dry. If it's on this spreadsheet that's crated, it's fucking here. Because when anything goes out, it gets deleted. So, like, why are you asking me this shit? Or look on the spreadsheet and go look yourself. All the time she spends looking for me, she could have looked at the spreadsheet and gone out and looked and physically verified it was there. Like, don't involve me in your bullshit. And she'll ask me all this shit, like, what what voltage and what size of screws and this. Like, dude, I don't know. I don't work on these machines. I'm not a tech, dude. I'm a fucking warehouse guy. Because I locate machines based on serial number and I make maps to make sure we know where everything's at, doesn't mean I know how the inside of the machine works. I don't. I fucking don't. And like over and over and over, how many times did she ask me shit? At least 4 or 5 times. Like, no, I don't know. I understand why you would try to ask me, because I do know a lot about a lot of shit, but I don't know that. I don't know that. Like, ask a tech. Make friends with one of these techs and call them and ask them. Or, I don't know, fucking look it up in a manual. We have access. All these manuals can be found online. All of these manuals, all of them, are in a folder on our local system. So if the website's not responding, you can pull it up in our local system. And it may suck the first few times you look something up, but once you look it up, you'll figure it out pretty quick. And they're all PDF files that have they're not scans, they're actually typed PDF files. So you don't have to worry that the scanner did the what's it called? OBD, whatever the fuck. The word recognition from scanned images. It's actually text. You can control F and search for it. You can search if you once you learn the terms. You can figure it out. Plus, it always goes through the same sequence as far as what it shows about what through the manual, so you can just figure out what you're looking for and go straight to that part every single time in the manual. So, the moral of the story is, why are you asking me shit that I don't fucking know? I'm not gonna look this shit up for you. WSU girl? Oh, okay. Oh no! Come on, buddy. That was fun. I should make fun of myself. You know that lane always goes away. What were you doing in that lane? I don't know, Eric. I don't know. I'm fucking dumb. What are you gonna do? I don't know, man. I kind of wish I could hear audio, because she says it happens when it's one-on-one. I kind of wish I could be a fly on the wall and see these conversations and see if it's innocuous or if they're actually being assholes, or if she's just taking things too personal that aren't meant to be harsh. I don't know, man. I just don't like seeing people cry. And the unfortunate thing is, now that I know she's hot, if she needs a hug or something, that's just going to go right into the spank bank. And that's not right. Ow, why is skin gotta be so skinny? The table is remarkably heavy. Going back to that. These chairs are pretty fucking nice too. I think they're going to be our outside chairs. Our new chairs for the fire pit. So we can throw those old pieces of shit out. These motherfucking arms are welded onto these chairs. I mean, like, it's welded together. It's not even screwed together. It's fucking welded together. Is that better? I've actually heard people say that's worse. Because if you know, get up and sit down and they get enough wear, those fucking welds can come loose and break and shit. As opposed to screws, which are more pliable. And if they break, you can just replace the screws. I guess I could always weld it. But that's kind of ridiculous. Isn't it? Isn't it? I need to memorize what that guy's name is. I think he's a yogi. Actually. Not to be confused with the yoga instructor. Like a yogi, a fucking yogi, bro. Dick Poe. El Paso, Texas. Dick Poe. Okay. Ouch. 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 Dick Poe. What a name. Yo, bro, you know Dick Poe? What the fuck are you talking about? Dick Poe. Fuck off. Fuck off with your Dick Poe shit. Where's E.T.? E.T.! Come do your glowing finger shit and fix my thumb. Wouldn't that be fucking wild? If some fucking UFO just appeared out of nowhere and... Wow! I don't think it makes that kind of sound, but... And then my thumb's fixed. Crazy. Fucking crazy. My fucking pubic hair on the back of my head itches. I'm growing hair on my head. Not on the top of my head. Because it doesn't grow there. But on the sides of the back of my head. Lily, fucking shithead. She was like, well, why don't you get some fake hair and put that on the top of your head? She's not wrong, though. She's not fucking wrong. I mean, she's not wrong. It is a thing I can do. It's fucking a thing I can do. I can fucking get a fucking hairpiece, is what that would be called. Or, you know, a wig, maybe. I don't know if there's a difference, because I think a hairpiece. Say I think again, buddy. I think a hairpiece is like the part you just put it on the top of my head, and then like comb it into the rest of my hair. You should have gone, dude. You fucked up. Now you're all the way across the line. Don't worry about running the red light. You're past the red line. Sometimes when people do that shit, when they're out in the middle of the fucking shit like that, the motherfucking lights will just go flash, 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 because it keeps detecting a car out there passing the line. Yes, sir, we're going to Old Chicago. Beth said we're going to Old Chicago. So that's cool. Oh, the Jeep got to go. Good job, Jeep. Go, Green Pea, go. Colorful hair. Just got the blowjob makeup face. I don't know what that means. What's that mean, dude? I don't know, bro. Dude, bro, guy, buddy, dude, pal, friend. skin. My goddamn skin on my thumb. Ouch! I got a workman's comp. I can't do anything. My thumb is destroyed. My whole body is in ruins. Boo-hoo. Boo fucking hoo. My thumb. Boo-hoo. I can't do anything anymore. Boo. How am I going to shove my thumb up my ass so I get feces in my blood? Okay, bye.